What's up, guys? Russell back at TheAttic2 here, coming at you with a video about my personal favorite attacker from the original 20 operators in Rainbow Six Siege. Of course, I'm talking about Sledge. Now, the biggest reason that makes him my favorite original attacking operator is his hammer and how versatile it makes him. So one of the things that make his hammer so unique, obviously, is no other operator has a breacher mechanism like it. You could argue that Ash's is similar because she's able to blow holes and get out of the way really quickly, but she only has 2 breaching rounds, and that's not entirely useful. Whereas Sledge's hammer, you can use it like 12 times or something like that, and I've never been through all 12 uses in a regular round of Rainbow Six. Everyone else has standard breaching rounds, which means that they leave a little bit more of like a dust cloud behind, so it takes a couple of seconds to clear the air to improve visibility again, whereas the hammer doesn't leave that big of a dust trail. Another great strength to the hammer is that it can break through castle barriers, and not only this, is it can't be jammed. So even if a castle barrier is jammed, you can break through it regardless because it's a mechanical object. It's not like a breaching charge from most other operators, or even like a fuse charge. One of the things that makes the hammer such a strong asset to Sledge's operator is that it decreases the speed of breach. Now, I'm using this to define how fast it takes you, or how long it takes you to punch a hole in the wall, jump through it, and then be ready on the other side with your gun in hand. Sledge is only a second or two, which means he's extremely versatile as an operator. You can breach at any angle, standing, crouching, rappelling upside down even, windows, doors, it doesn't matter, he can do it. You can even breach holes above armored walls, like in the bar map, to get those sneaky long range shots off. So it's like you can punch a hole in the wall, the reinforced wall, and then you can have your teammate over there getting ready to take that long range shot, because enemies won't really expect them. Another thing that makes Sledge so handy is that there is not enough time for enemies to react a lot of the time if they're standing directly on the opposite side of the wall. You'll see in one of these clips later in the video, I breach a wall and Doc is standing right behind it, and I get that kill off only because he didn't hear me coming. This leads me into how great I feel that Sledge's assault rifle is. It is a fantastic gun. It hits like a truck, it kicks like a mule, but the recoil is actually manageable. Against a target such as Doc or Rook, even with the extra armor, it'll take around 5 shots to take him out. But that's not even that bad. If you have an operator such as IQ or Jaeger or something like that with only 1 armor, that'll be, you know, 3 shots to the body. But again, this game is all about the headshot. So if you get that headshot off, that's fantastic. It's only a single shot, and this gun just hits headshots left, right, and center. I love it. I use the hollow sight. I think it's actually the best one for headshots. I tried a few of them, but I stuck with the hollow. It's got an average reload time. It's not super long, but it's fast enough to reload between each engagement. But if you use your ammo sparingly, the magazine is enough to last for 2 or maybe even 3 kills before reloading if your aim is really good. Another thing is his secondary is this SMG. I like it because it's small and lightweight, and you can put lots of shots down range to suppress enemies. It did take a little bit of a hit after Ubisoft nerfed it after the last update, but it's still really effective as a secondary. I love using the suppressor on it because it's great for taking out cameras or sneaking off that headshot or the below the door shot when you don't want to quite give away your position. And it's super easy to switch to in a sitch. Also, if you're ever playing hostage and you pick the hostage up with Sledge, you pull out your SMG as a secondary. And this is fantastic because you can still get a bunch of shots down range. So if you turn a corner and the enemy's there and you just unload your magazine into him, and then that's a kill. It's a lot harder to do that with a semi-automatic pistol. So the last thing that makes me really like Sledge as an operator is that his armor and speed is super well balanced. He's got 2 armor points, but he's still actually really fast. So you can compare it to operators such as Fuse and Blackbeard, where they just feel slow, and Sledge honestly doesn't. You can also switch to his SMG for a little bit faster movement, and it's still great if you encounter someone in close quarters, like if you turn a corner or something like that. It's fantastic. The last thing that I really like about Sledge is that he's got a killer face mask. I'm a little bit biased. I have a little bit of Scottish heritage in me, so when I saw this face mask, I just had to get it, and it makes him look badass, especially paired to this police camo I got with his assault rifle. Thanks so much for watching, guys. These are my thoughts on Sledge, officially my favorite original 20 attacking operator for Rainbow Six Siege. I will be putting out a video for my favorite original defender, so keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already, check out this last video where I introduce the Rainbow Six Siege Starter Edition. So you guys better hurry, there's only 10 days left to pick up that deal, so if you want that, you better act quick. You leave me a comment down below if you've got anything to add to the video, or if you want me to review another operator in Rainbow Six Siege. Follow me up on Twitch because I will be streaming every now and again. Hit me up with your Steam or Uplay names if you want to join me for a round or two in Rainbow Six. Follow me up on Twitter and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already because I got more content coming to you. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night, and I'll catch you later.